What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Lala, and welcome back to Beauty According to La. So today's episode was already recorded and it got deleted. It was a first impressions video of all the goodies that I got from Ulta and Amazon. But since it got deleted and technically I've already tried them, I'm just going to use the things that I enjoyed. And then I'll talk about the ones also that I didn't enjoy. Now, if I look over this way, it's because I'm watching The Unexplained with William Shatner. Fun fact, I'm a nerd. And I love watching documentaries and docuseries and unexplainable things and mysteries and true crime and all the things. Like it's my jam. So if you see me look over there, that's why. But yeah, we're gonna get into the VDL. Let's start with actually let's do a little prep. We're gonna use so this was actually one of the things that I got. It's the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. Jaclyn Hill talks about this a lot, so I wanted to try it because she's actually seen somebody else talk about this as well. Initially, when I first used it, I thought it was going to be thicker, like a thicker gel-like consistency, but it's not. It's actually really thin. It feels really nice too, but I've been using that every day, morning and night when I do my skincare. And then I have my e.l.f. Power Grip primers. This is the one that I had before with the niacinamide, and then this one, this is the one that I just recently got. I don't think there's too big of a difference between the two, but actually yesterday I used both. But I think I'm just gonna use the blue one since that was the new one that I got. I liked them both, so. And I already knew that I was gonna like this one because I had the pink one, and I really like the pink one, so I use that. Now this one is like, it's not necessarily thick, but it definitely has like this how I described it last time was like, if you have, when you put like glue, or like when you're using glue, and like when you first put it on, like if you were to rub it, it's kind of like that tacky like texture. That's how this feels. There's that. All these random hairs I keep finding. Oh no! We're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil. This is in the shade Coral Fixation. I really like this. I've been using this nonstop. I'm about to go get like every single one because I love it. Hi, Neem.
Hi. Love you.
Oh, I love you too. You just woke up?
Yeah.
Yeah? How was that nap?
Good.
You needed that, huh?
Wait.
What?
going to nap?
Yeah. Why you seem so distraught behind that? You were up early this morning, remember?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so you ate your waffles, and then when we went downstairs, you fell asleep.
Oh. But they playing the E.
They
But
playing.
when I come to the stairs, he already said to go. Mr. T. I
Okay.
didn't get to say nothing.
Okay, you can wait a few minutes.
Okay.
That's baby number 3. He's 5. He woke up at like, what was it? I feel like it was like 4 something this morning, and came and got in the bed with us, but didn't go back to sleep. So we were all up at like 4 a.m. And this is an episode on senses, like unexplainable senses. Like people see pain in color rather than like feel it. It's very interesting. Okay. These were a doozy. So these are the Maybelline New York Superstay 24-hour skin tint. I got 2 shades. I got 220 and 310 because one looked super light and one looks like it has more, like, and bitch, I look like a ghost. So I used these, but I look like a ghost. So I'm gonna go have to get like darker shades. And yeah. So instead we're gonna use the NARS. Which one is this? Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Barcelona. That's what we're gonna use today. But before we do that, before we go any further, I have to do my eyebrows. Because that's how I roll. Excuse moi. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Brow MVP in the shade medium brown. Also, fun fact, I can't see. I mean, I can see, but like, I have astigmatisms in both my eyes, so I can't really see because the light blinds me in a way. So when I do my eyebrows, I have to do them in this mirror, this one right here, and I have to be like super close. I want to make sure, just don't pay attention to my mirror, you feel me? Okay. Also, I'm going to start with this brow because this is my favorite brow and it always turns out the best. And so I'll mimic this brow to look like this one. That's the goal. That's the goal. Okay. So I have like this bald spot up here. It's just hair just does not want to grow there. I don't know why. So I just feel that. I watched one yesterday about a cursed lake. Lake Lanier, I think it was called. And I can understand why that one is cursed. Because if you look up the history behind it, I'm actually find the name. But I'm almost certain that's what it was called, Lake Lanier. Let me see. It's on, what was that other one I watched yesterday? I think it's just called Unexplained. Files of the Unexplained is what it's called. And yeah, the Haunting of Lake Lanier, Lanier. So, okay, that's all I got to say. That's all I gotta say. It's just wild. It's just absolutely nuts. I can understand why it's haunted. Yeah, so I'll start with this brow. I usually just kind of like, I usually do it really, really like messy, and then I'll just clean it up because I don't have time for perfection in the sense of like doing them perfectly for them to come out perfectly. Like you can do them messily and then they still come out really nice. Mm. I'm missing left and right in the lakes. And they be acting like they don't know why these people be missing. I mean, it could be haunted, or it could be a big ass fish. I know y'all watch River Monsters. There's all kinds of big ass fish that be swallowing people up. Or maybe it's just a freak accident and they just don't want to believe it. I'm using my favorite Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Brow Styling Gel. After I do this, then I'll know if I need to clean them up more. I didn't get anything new as far as brow products went, so this is just my norm. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? So they think that the people that once lived in Round Valley in New Jersey, they think that the old spirits, I guess, that died there are the ones that haunt this lake. Interesting. It's kind of like this. No, that ain't nowhere near the same. I was gonna say it's kind of the same as the one that I watched yesterday, but it's not. Because yesterday was a case of racism at Lake Lanier. This is just, there was a drought, and I guess people had nowhere to go. All right, so now we going to try to mimic this brown to look like this one. Oh, lordy. Okay, so brows are done. They look pretty mimicked to me. They actually look really good today. I love that. I love that for me. What did I say? Foundation next? Yeah. So like I said, we're going to use the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is in the shade Barcelona. One sec. We got to spray. I always spray with Max Fix Plus before foundation. Okay, now we're going to go in with the foundation. I actually use that Fix Plus on my brushes and stuff too, so I'll just leave it out. So just clean as I go. Spray my brush. I ain't gonna keep telling y'all what's happening in this show, because y'all might want to watch it and I don't want to spoil it. Alright, so we're gonna move on to concealer next. Do I want to do concealer? Yeah. Tarte Shape Tape, medium sand, or medium tan sand. I didn't get anything new concealer wise. I really should. I really like this, but I want to try other stuff. I'm gonna let that sit a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use, this was something new that I got, the Juvia's Place bronzer, cream bronzer in the shade Caramel. I'm gonna use this Real Techniques contour brush. Really goes such a long way. I'm just going to use that same brush to blend that in, and then I'll go ahead and blend in the blend in, actually I need more, the concealer. So I'll just wipe that brush off, and then I'm going to blend in the concealer. I got blush, liquid blush, also from Juvia's Place.
More cheesecake?
No, not any that are done. I'll have to make some more later. Let's do, yeah, because this one's too big. I can use this one. Or do I have something smaller? Use this one. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush here. Take that cream bronzer again and contour. I'm gonna take the contour all the way into the crease of the eyelid. I mean, but did he curse the day, or did he curse the people? Okay, blush. We got two from Juvia's Place. They're cream. Are they cream or liquid? What does it say? These are, I think it said liquid blush. In Peach Rose and Marigold. I loved both of them. I think for this one, I'm going to go with the lighter one. Alright, blush. concealer and contour or bronzer. We're gonna add just a tiny bit more concealer. Then we're gonna go in with our Laura Mercier translucent powder. We got these little powder puffs. I love them. I was so late to the game when it comes to these, like so incredibly late. And then brush that off because I don't want it to sit too long. Now I'm going to take this brush, big powder brush, and I'm just going to get a little bit. Got a lot of it. The whole face. I still have some lip stuff to use. Lips and I still have powder bronzer, powder blush to put on. So far so good. Let's do eyes, but let's do something simple, you know? So we're gonna use the Natasha Denona bronze palette. And I'm probably just gonna do like 1 or 2 shades. 1 or 2 shades, so it's like, you know, like easy. Starting with the shade Beach. And that's just gonna go in the crease. This is a Morphe brush. I don't know what kind of brush it is though. But like, hope you can see that. And we're just gonna place this in the crease. And then I'll blend it out. Why do I have this? I'll blend it out with this one. I'm gonna use just like the smallest little like to help blend that out. I'm trying to decide, do I want to do a little bit of a darker color in the crease? I don't think I do. Next, we're keeping this all matte. We're gonna do the shade, I don't know, Ridge? Let's do Ridge and Sundown. And Sundown. And just go all over the lid. We're gonna use the same shade that we did in the crease for the lower lash line. And that's it for that. We're going to add mascara, powder, bronzer, powder blush, mascara. Oh, probably a liner in the waterline. All right, let's just do it. I got powder blush and powder bronzer from Juvia's Place. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I think I'm just gonna go like a little bit of both. Yeah, we know that much. All right, bronzer is done. I'm gonna go ahead and use the blush. Probably gonna do this shade. Oh, I didn't do my nose. I didn't do any bronzer on my nose. We're gonna take a lighter shade. Okay. Powder brush, powder blonde. I keep saying bronzer. Max Fix Plus. Finish eyes, mascara. I think I'm gonna use the black brown L'Oreal Voluminous Original. I got the black, the shade, the other day. That was part of my haul, but for this particular look, I just want to I don't want it to be too black, so that's what I'm gonna do. Black brown. And I think I'm just gonna do top lashes. Do I want to do lashes? Should I do lashes? Okay, we're gonna do Libre lashes in style number 1. And I'm gonna use the Duo adhesive. This is the green, or not the green one, the swipe, the wand one, not the squeeze tube, because that one's trash. Alright, I already trimmed these because I used this the other day when I filmed the first video. So easiest way to put your lashes on if you don't already know how. Just look down into a mirror. Use these like eyelash tweezer situations, and I just squeeze my lashes with the false lash at the base of the lash. And they're on there nice and secure. I'm gonna let this one dry a little bit, and then I'll do that side. I'm gonna wipe this lip oil off. And I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, so I got the Charlotte Tilbury in Foxy Brown and Iconic Nude, but I think I like the Juvia's Place Luxe liners better. They're more creamy. And I feel like the Iconic Nude, what I feel like should have been, it like matches my lip. I'll use this one just because it's new. So the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize Lip Liner in Iconic Nude. I'll do this eyelash too. Squeeze. Okay. I mean, it's cute, but let me use the Juvia's Place Luxe Liner. This is So Rare. And then I did get 2 new lip colors. I got the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in Poet and Loyalist. I think I'm gonna go with Loyalist. And then I actually have this one. And then I have this other shade called Driver. I'm gonna put a little bit of that in the center. I'm gonna take that same liner and just no. Oh, that is depressing. Well, making a trip to Ulta. And we're doing a little gloss. I'm not gonna do the e.l.f. one. I'm gonna use this Fenty Gloss Bomb in Sweet Mouth. And should we do a little, let's do a little bit of eyeliner in the waterline, and then we're done. This is the Makeup Forever multi-use pencil in Boundless Bisque. A little inner corner highlight, and then that's it. This is very old. This is Desi and Katie's collab with Dosa Colors in the shade Fuego. Really need to start putting Q-tips over here. Should we add highlighter? Just a wee bit in certain spaces? Sure, let's do that. And then we'll add the highlighter on top of that. My husband just texted me. I got excited. Okay. This is the final look. I love it so much. Super girly, fresh and springy. No, but for real, this is it. I love this look. I love everything about it. It's not too much, in my opinion. I had fun doing it. This was a refilm because my husband dropped the ball on my video, but it's all good. Yeah, so I actually like this better than the one that I did the first time. So there's that. And yeah. So I appreciate you guys being here with me and watching and tuning into Beauty According to Law, because like I said before, this is a page, a beauty channel about having fun. We are simply solely having fun doing what we love to do. For me right now, that's makeup amongst other things, but makeup is something that I enjoy, that I've always enjoyed since I was a kid. And so here we are. It's about having fun, not being perfect and not being so technical. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you.